The General Sir John Kothawala Defence University, founded in the year 1981 as a defence academy, is now one of the eminent defence universities in the region, offering a range of multidisciplinary graduate courses in defence studies and a number of other academic studies. KDU, with its rich history of excellence, assures a high-quality, learner-centered educational experience with its diverse portfolio of academic disciplines which are globally renowned today, especially as a trendsetter in the local academic sphere. KDU, located in the suburbs of Colombo over a 50-acre expanse of land, is surrounded by a lake amid natural flora and fauna, enriching the premises with a magnificent view, preserving the natural architecture of the university. The university was named in memory of Sir John Kothawala, the third Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. Among the student population, KDU has students with the recent inauguration of its second campus in the southern region, dedicated to built environment and spatial sciences and computing studies, the Allied Health Sciences faculty, and the ongoing construction of the first eco-friendly, ultra-modern university hospital, KDU is going beyond borders to facilitate growth prospects among students across the globe. The university maintains world-class standards to groom and educate its graduates through military and academic training simultaneously to meet the modern-day challenges, and have yielded successful results by producing outstanding students in various sectors to serve the nation. The university provides undergraduate degrees in the fields of defense and strategic studies, medicine, allied sciences, law, engineering, management, social sciences, and humanities. The university offers students with state-of-the-art infrastructure facilities such as a modern, fully-fledged clinical skill lab to aid students following medicine, a robotics lab, access to 24-hour research, and free Wi-Fi facilities, catering to the growing needs of the 21st century.
Doing research is not an easy task, but I'm not afraid because we are blessed with a well-qualified academic staff. and also we are equipped with these laboratory facilities which is operated 24/7. So I'm very glad to be a part of this university.
Systematic innovation within the university is in line with global practices.
Faculty members of our university help us immensely and contribute to make our personality and the confidence in a very impressive manner to do our research tasks very well.
Through the following, we can identify that KDU focuses more on systemic innovation. Additionally, some general aspects of innovation processes are also being considered in the undergraduate and postgraduate courses. To a credit-based course unit system and a GPA evaluation system in compliance with the requirements of the Quality Assurance and Accreditation Council. Degrees offered by KDU are globally recognized and also endorsed by the University Grants Commission of Sri Lanka. KDU is a member of the Association of Commonwealth Universities in the United Kingdom and is also a member of the International University Association, USA.
Every Wednesday we have the opportunity where our professors themselves teach us social dancing. So we get to learn jazz, jive, cha-cha, you name it, we learn it. It's so much fun here.
Why not? We had
July
July
Ball,
and
sports meet, parents day. So here in KDU we can do a lot of extracurricular activities.
Apart from academic activities, undergraduates engage in sporting and club activities ranging from music to archery to sharpen their talents and soft skills, thus fine-tuning themselves to effectively meet modern-day criteria necessitated by the relevant sectors.
A good university is not just one which helps you study and study and study, but you should add spices to your life. So KDU helps you at it. It encourages you to join them. It encourages extracurricular activities. It actually gives you academic credits if you perform well in your extracurricular activities.
KDU is hailed among other universities for its unique mission in ensuring that all students actively nourish themselves not only in the field of education but inculcate discipline and other essential personal enhancement factors which are the most vital components in defining one's ability to climb the ladder of success.
KDU we are always addressed as ladies and gentlemen. So they are telling like we are addressed by ladies and gentlemen because they are trying to prepare us to be a lady and to be a proper gentleman in the future.
Values of such nature engulfed in students are appreciated on a global scale, which is one of KDU's primary goals.
We have been given a proper leadership training. There we get the opportunity to understand each other, who our colleagues are going to be, and make good contacts with them.
It wants you to be a good person, a good graduate, a balanced graduate with a good attitude, morals and everything to be the full person you want to be, you wish to be, the world wants.
KDU, with its enormous portfolio of activities, also focuses on its CSR projects towards society. KDU organizes health camps and blood donation programs on a regular basis.
When talking about me, I like to represent my country one day. That's my dream. Be a good doctor and serve society, serve my country, serve my people, and do good.
Today, KDU stands as one of the most remarkable universities, focusing on all the growing needs of the era and moving through its array of activities towards a sustainable tomorrow.
The morals, the discipline, the military background, it helps you a lot. It helps you see the path clearly.
General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University will follow you to wisdom. My ambition is to serve my motherland, as our motto said, for the motherland forever.
Staff, the hotel for family members of patients, and the diverse departments of the hospital itself. The hospital boasts of facilities, state-of-the-art equipment, systems and treatment options that are unmatched in Sri Lanka and are in fact few and far between even in the region. The pneumatic logistics system is one such advanced transportation system that enables samples of blood, tissue, medicine and other such material to be transported across the entire hospital without the use of human hands by way of a specialized tube lift system connecting all nurse stations with the lab, pharmacy, blood bank and each other. This allows for fast and efficient transportation of samples and other material with minimum risk of contamination and is a first for Sri Lanka. Of the 20 operating theatres that UHKDU possesses, which in itself is a record-worthy feat, the hybrid theatre is a unique one which is able to shift between radiological intervention and a surgical operation swiftly in the same theatre without the need to transport the patient or the equipment. UHKDU also possesses specialized operating theatres for neuro, cardiac, gynecology, urology and vascular surgeries built to ISO level 5 standards located in a dedicated highly sterile area. The intensive care unit of the hospital is a vast 70-bed unit featuring individual cubicles for each of its patients, which is yet again a first for Sri Lanka. The Central Sterile Services Department is an expansive one that has state-of-the-art equipment enabling sterilization of all the equipment used in the hospital. As the University Hospital will be the training center for the KDU medical faculty and the Faculty of Allied Health Sciences, students will be well versed in the practical aspects of medical care from an early stage. Wards consist of 6 beds each and are ably managed by nurses stations located centrally. Standard rooms for paying patients are spacious and come equipped with all necessary facilities. The suites, which cater to VIP and VVIP patients, come equipped with a patient room, visitors lounge, pantry and dining area, butler's room, 2 attached bathrooms and conference room. UHKDU will also have the distinction of being the only government hospital with an in vitro fertilization care center. With consultation, surgery and treatment for every type of ailment and disease made available at UHKDU. The hospital aims to reach every patient's every need every day. To this end, the hospital operates clinics in several areas through the week. Renowned consultants and doctors head each of the departments at the hospital and offer expert professional opinions and services. The Accident and Emergency Services Unit is a capable team able to provide efficient and effective care to the emergency patients brought into the hospital. With time being of essence in this department, personnel are trained to respond fast. The OPD is a daily functioning, in-demand department that works tirelessly to treat the many patients that walk through its doors.
ඇත්තටම මේ හොස්පිටල් එකේ සෑහෙන මේ ලොකු සේවාවක් අපට කරනවා. අපි වගේ ඇත්තටම නැති බැරි මිනිස්සු මේ වගේ තැනකට ආවහම පහසුවෙන් බෙහෙත් ටික අරගෙන ඉක්මනට යන්නත් ලැබෙනවා. මේ විදිහට බෙහෙත් කොතනකවත් අපිට ලැබෙන්නේ නැහැ පිළිවෙලක් ඇතුව. හොඳටම හොඳයි. ඇත්තටම කියන්නේ හොඳම හොස්පිටල් එකක්.
The cardiology unit is able to conduct all necessary tests in-house and is equipped with the latest equipment. The endocrinology department is able to conduct tests on its clinic days and is outfitted with all essential facilities. The orthopedic department, psychiatric and physiotherapy too are much sought after departments at the hospital. The oncology department is yet another crucial department at the hospital and has been a blessing to many patients. The hospital also provides treatment in the areas of neurology, respiratory ailments, nephrology, dental, eye care, pediatric, vascular, urology, plastic surgery and other general surgeries. The third floor area of the 2 buildings converge to form a scenic rooftop garden spanning about 4 acres, which is an ideal relaxation point for those using the auditorium or for children from the pediatric ward situated on the 3rd floor to venture out. The green garden is also an additional environmentally friendly option in an otherwise concrete jungle, which is in keeping with the eco-friendly nature of KDU practices as a whole. A state-of-the-art auditorium equipped with all modern facilities at the hospital premises will provide the ideal venue for international level medical conferences and seminars, as well as ideal teaching facilities as it is equipped with audio-video equipment, enabling live viewing and questioning of operations and other clinical procedure at real time. All theatres and clinics are permanently equipped with such facilities, which again is another first for Sri Lanka. The unique building management system in place throughout the whole hospital too is an eco-friendly initiative which uses modern technology to ably assist in cutting out wastages, as the system is able to monitor all areas of the hospital and automatically switch off electronic equipment, air conditioners, lights and such facilities if inactive for certain periods of time. All these state-of-the-art facilities are made available to patients from all walks of life and in keeping with the KDU's motto, For the motherland forever, the hospital care and healthcare services are offered free of charge whilst having private room options for paying patients. With the hospital complex situated in Veerahera Burlaskamua, it offers a central location for those outside the Colombo suburbs, as well as for those travelling on the Southern Expressway who are able to quickly access the hospital.
මේ ප්‍රදේශයේ ජනතාවට ඉතා විශාල සේවයක් සිදු වෙනවා. කොළඹට වගේ දුර බැහැර ප්‍රදේශවලට යාමේ තියෙන අපහසුතාවය මෙම රෝහලේ මගහැරෙනවා. පෞද්ගලික රෝහලකට වඩා ඉතා උසස් මට්ටමක තියෙන බව මට පැහැදිලිව ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න පුළුවන්.
Family members of patients who need to be close at hand, yet live too far away for a daily commute, have the unique opportunity of obtaining lodging at the 50-room hotel that is also on the hospital premises, as the hospital is home to several outsourced shop space.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing the arrival of Major General Milinda Pires, RWP, RSP, VSP, USP, NDC, PSC, MPhil, PGDM, the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotalawala Defence University. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of the arrival of General Jerry De Silva, RWP, VSP, USP, the Chancellor of General Sir John Kothalavala Defence University. The Chancellor is now being received by the Vice Chancellor, KDU. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have the Chancellor who preside at every occasion of the General Convocation. Since the time immemorial, General Sir John Kothalavala Defence University has practiced the tradition of the General Convocation and nurtured its journey to the times ahead of us. At this moment, we can witness the Chancellor clad by the Vice Chancellor on the aisle of the red carpet amidst the traditional drummers of Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have the Chancellor, General Jerry De Silva, as the chief guest at an event of this magnitude. Staying true to its mission, KDU ensures a high-quality, learner-centered educational experience through undergraduates, graduates, and professional programs, along with high-quality research across many disciplines in the field of defense in both residential and non-residential settings in the campus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the proceeding and the procession of entering the hall. The Chancellor of the General Sir John Kothalavala Defence University and the Vice Chancellor. The main procession is joining the stage right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of General Sir John Kothalavala Defence University.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain standing to observe a minute of silence in memory of war heroes who made supreme sacrifice in order to protect the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of our motherland. Thank you. Please be seated.
I declare the session 4 of the convocation open for the conferment of degrees.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kothawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management and Technical Sciences be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities.
S.P. Habakkala. G.D.N.M. Jayasuriya. MMGKJ Samira. TAMDK Tilakanayaka. APT Prabhat. MGKN Vithanage. GMMR Gamlat. SHGD Somasiri. P.A. Gamage. SAS Isara. RAN Rantilaka. PGR Veerasinghe. WWDA Jayanath. JMND Bandara. DGSN Karunaratna. HASD Hettiarachi. UPM Silva. ALU Gamage. DSU Daluwatta. KSN Fernando. TRMD Tebuana. DNM Arachi. ND Hettiarachi. HSJ Chandrasena. VS Vijay Gunaratna. SWLI Jayatunga. AHMSK Bandara. KADTB Gunaratna. MWV Bandara. GMNY Ambanpola. CE Ranasinghe. MPRKK Marasinghe. ITT Gamage. AAD Mendes. RWMJIB Ratnamalala. PVRP Premaratna. VV Kalansurya. KVT Dilshan. MN Madhusanka. RS Talduvage. DSD Rasmika. USV Fernando. DKMI Disanayaka. WMRR Tilakaratna. PVP Dushanta. AGCJ Aturul Yagama. DSR Veerasinghe. SHB Migasdeniya. RAMW Senarath. RV Kularatna. KKDN Kannangara.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Management and Technical Sciences upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honor to announce that the Board of Management of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, on the recommendation of the Senate, has resolved that degree of Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management be conferred on those to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities.
AMRKK Mullegama. WRWMDCB Veerakon. BMS Balasurya. RADSK Ranasinghe. KGP Rasmika. MATD Tilakasiri. LRM Jaisiri. LR Disanayaka. BSN Fernando. PDU Hasarangi. KRWSA Jayasinghe. GTY Gunatilaka. MKD Jayapathirana. SN Liana Gunawadana. SAS Mirage. HBCP Hakmana. BDR Bulat Singhale. PS Ranasinghe. MGSR Sudarshana. RMCSS Vijayananda. KRWD Silva. WALM Pereira. DBAS Sirinanda. SMNT Ranasinghe. UI Hettiarachi. WKK Shiromal. KSSD Silva. BMAI Bannahaka. VSC Pereira. TS Dushan. SU Meedin. AIA Gunawardana. WKOI Wanyarachi. CLLM Chandrasena. YGSP Rajapaksha. LMH Pereira. HH Sudhusingha. BCSM Fernando. DGS Bandara. WKV Dinushaka. BAC Bogavatta. AE Heva Maramba. TAG Punchiheva. GTN De Silva. WMHSN Disanayaka. LDI Lina Arachi. WAVS Vanigasuriya. PI Mudun Pitia. MADVH Manaranjana. MGDS Prematilaka. JASK Pereira. KADDC Veerasinghe. WMS Vikramasinghe. N. Seneviratna. TMCMB Tennakon. KAA Dilentha. HMNG Silva. KKDJA Kannangara. AASMM Silva. WCR Kumar. HVH Prasadika. HASH Hadinya Pola. BUI Devapriya. DCSK Mendes. RMNA Gunaratna. WGK Santusha. HND Pires. MEK Namal. WDLM Pereira. LPH Lakshan. DMH Basnaik. T.I.U. Mendes. T.P.K.J. Silva. WMNSB Vijayatunga. PBUR De Silva. HADIU Hatru Singha. MTD De Silva. AADSU Adhikari. GMTI Kulasurya. SR Veeravarna. UP Wattage. RMAHTS Ratnayaka. SKKR Ravindra. MMN Pereira. AMGH Adhikari Nayaka. JVK AP Pradeep. MNB Samanpriya. WPDC Prasad. TAP Pires. DGANK Ratnayaka. AT Kanatage. D.M. Jayawardena. J.M.D.K. Jayasinghe. V.G.C.M. Jayawardena. A.E. Randeniya. D.Y.M. De Silva. B.K.P. Balasurya. M.I. Mahat. S.S.P. Arambavela. M.D.B.N. Madhusankha. G.J.S. Jayakodi. Y.M.R.D. Kumari. R.J.V.T. De Silva. T.C. Jayakhalana. G.I.K. Nanayakara. T.K.M. Vijayasiri. M.S.M.E.N. Senanayaka. L.H.T.S. Lokuhitige. D.G. Uchita. R.D.G.D. Jayalat. N.M.S.I. Madhumali. D.H.K.S. De Silva. A. J. J. D. Alvis. S. P. W. Disage. A. O. V. P. De Silva. O. G. D. U. Atukorala. A. P. S. Priyadarshana. N. K. Dahanayaka. W. S. Shanuka. W. M. B. T. M. Bandara. H. A. M. Sankalpa. R. J. Abe Gunawardana. K. D. T. Madhuvanti. P. H. K. L. D. Silva. W. R. Lakmal. H. K. V. R. Vijay Gunawardana. W. W. D. S. Pereira. P. P. D. M. S. Patirana. H. D. A. Kalhara. M. K. L. Upendra. H. D. H. Medhavi. R. M. P. T. Ratnayaka. P. P. Edirisingha. K. KSM De Silva. LDH Tamoj. MS Pereira. PHN De Silva. BJG Kapugama. KDN Madhushani. MP Manavaduge. EKUT Level. ATN Atukorala. RMAB Ratnayaka. WMPA Sitija. ABYC Silva. MST Ranasingha. WAT Madhushika. ND Henegedra. WPGH Kumar. In absentia, MD Samarasekara.
By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University, I confer the degree of Bachelor of Science in Logistics Management upon those presented to me by the Dean, Faculty of Management, Social Sciences and Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to give away the awards to those who have achieved the highest standard of excellence in Tech 34, to be presented by the Dean, Faculty of Defense and Strategic Studies.
Trophy for the Best Student Officer in Strategic and Defense Studies, awarded by Major General C.A.M.N. Silva, VSV, USP, USAWC, awarded to Second Lieutenant K.R.W. De Silva.
Chancellor, I have the honor to invite you to deliver the convocation address.
Vice Chancellor, distinguished invitees, academics, military officers, parents, newly graduated KDU graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I am privileged to be part of this grand occasion, the convocation of the General Sir John Kotalawala Defence University, where master's and bachelor's degrees are conferred upon military and civilian graduates in various disciplines. Ladies and gentlemen, this university has become one of the first choices among young school leavers to receive higher education in Sri Lanka in various academic disciplines. We have received such popularity with immense development in all facets of university education. Today, our university has become a unique higher educational institution where both military and civil undergraduates are reading for various degrees in a disciplined environment, and this move will show its dividends of having healthy civil-military relations in the future. According to its vision, mission, and the objectives, our university always maintains the highest level of academic standard in its degree programs. Further, it promotes extracurricular activities, and all students of the Defence University are motivated to participate in sports and other programs which instill in them various personality traits to build their characters. Therefore, it is widely believed that both our military and civil graduates have the ability to extend an immense contribution for the nation building process of our beloved country. It is my sound belief that the officers, officer cadets, and the day scholars who have received their parchments today are ready to serve valiantly, achieving the best in their chosen careers. And they will be highly satisfied with the wise decision that they had taken several years ago to read for their degrees at the KDU. Moreover, the contribution of such graduates to the military, to public and the private sector organizations, and to the nation overall will provide the role of the university in the nation building process. I further emphasize the young graduates to make sure that they are in a process where they should always focus on updating the knowledge they have gained in their degree programs. And they should maintain all good qualities which are inculcated in them during their stay at the KDU. Have faith in all you have achieved in your studies at the university, and believe in yourselves that you are ready to face any situation. You must have the determination to select what is right, to make accurate decisions when you are performing your duties. Never give up. Always believe that your batchmates and colleagues are with you. Therefore, develop the art of becoming a great team member. Further, I advise you to maintain your bonds with your course mates forever. I consider it my foremost duty to speak a few words of gratitude to the Right Honorable General Sir John Kothalavala, CH, KBE, LLD, who is perhaps best known as the former Prime Minister of Sri Lanka and undoubtedly one of the most colorful personalities of his era. Being a soldier himself, he had great regard for the military. Sir John took the decision to donate his property to the nation for the establishment of the much-needed Defence Academy with university status. While he was writing his last will, he fulfilled a vacuum that existed for a long time. I mention it to appreciate the yeoman service rendered by Sir John to establish this university, for which we all should be grateful to him. Also, I appreciate the services rendered by the university leadership and staff, who have committed themselves with the determination of achieving and maintaining standards to make sure that the KDU flag flies high in the sky. Your contribution in promoting the academic disciplines and extracurricular activities have paved the way for the betterment of academic programs of the undergraduates. Moreover, the research culture maintained by the university with immense participation, support and guidance of the academic staff strengthens the undergraduates to achieve their best in their academic and professional career. I believe the members of this university staff are the happiest to witness that their products are achieving the best. Considering all, ladies and gentlemen, the university staff, let me take this opportunity to salute you for the immense contribution you have made for the well-being of the university. And I wish the KDU staff and the students all the success in their future endeavors. Finally, let me congratulate the young graduates, and I wish them good luck to achieve the best in their chosen path, and earnestly request to think that they are individually and collectively responsible for the success of our nation. May they have strength to perform their duties and responsibilities honestly and diligently, as the true sons and daughters of Mother Lanka. I thank you. I declare session 4 of the convocation closed.
Sri Lanka Mata, Upper Sri Lanka, Namo, 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 Namo Mata. Sundara Siri Barini, Surandi Ati Sobhamana Lanka. Dana Danaya Nekamal Palaturu Biri Jaya Bhumiya Ramya. Apahata Sapa Siri Sita Sadhana Jeevanaye Mata. Tiriganu Mena Apavakti Puja Namo Namo Mata. Apa Sri Lanka Namo 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 Mata. Obave apa vidya, obamaya apa satya, obave apa shakti, apa hada tula bhakti, ob apa aloke, apage anukrane, ob apa jeevanave, apa muktiya obave. Nav jeevana debine, nitina apa pubudu karan mata. Jnana veera vadavamina ragina yanu mena jaya